Mr. Johnson, a highly accomplished scientist with numerous accolades in the field of microbiology, found himself in a perplexing situation. His car had abruptly stalled in front of a school, and his extensive knowledge couldn't diagnose the problem. He wasn't a mechanic, and this mechanical mystery left him bewildered. With an impending dinner date with his wife, time was of the essence. Mr. Johnson's attempts to resolve the issue were futile, and he decided to call his mechanic. Within 15 minutes, the mechanic arrived, ready to restore Mr. Johnson's vehicle. Initially, Mr. Johnson couldn't resist occasionally interfering in the process, despite his lack of mechanical expertise. The mechanic, however, repeatedly reassured him to trust in his abilities. Gradually, Mr. Johnson realized that his interference was counterproductive and decided to relinquish control entirely. The mechanic swiftly and competently assessed the car's problem, ran diagnostics, and made the necessary repairs. Trusting the mechanic's expertise, Mr. Johnson soon found his vehicle purring to life. Just like Mr. Johnson, many of us often place too much faith in our knowledge and abilities, assuming we know better than God, who can be likened to a skilled mechanic. The Holy Spirit, akin to the mechanic, is the supernatural power of God, capable of perfecting and creating all aspects of life. The Holy Spirit is the ultimate helper in life, particularly in addressing issues that exceed human understanding, such as the adversarial influence of the devil. The devil's existence necessitates divine assistance, as human knowledge and resources have limits. The Holy Spirit is ever ready to assist every human being. This journey begins by inviting Jesus into your life, who then sends the Holy Spirit, the Helper. All that's required is to place your trust in Him and believe in the transformational power of salvation. Just as Mr. Johnson had to trust the mechanic, humanity needs to place their trust in Jesus, who has paid the price for their sins and struggles. The first step is to believe in Jesus and trust Him with all your burdens. You don't need to bear the weight of your past, depression, or fears any longer. By believing that Jesus has borne the burdens of your past, you can receive a new life. Say a prayer of salvation and invite Jesus into your life, asking for the Holy Spirit's guidance. Trust God, just as Mr. Johnson had to trust the mechanic, and your life can be transformed.